In 80 AD, the Emperor Trajan constructed a vast theatre of death in the centre of Rome. It has been known since the Middle Ages as the Coliseum, named because of a colossal statue of Nero that stood outside and was melted down long ago. The name stuck because the building itself is colossal. 60,000 spectators came free of charge to watch spectacles of killing.
The scale is enormous. Trajan, when he celebrated his victory over effectively Romania, had 4 months of celebration, day after day, in which 9,000 gladiators were occupied and 11,000 animals killed. So there was a lot of meat, a lot of carcass to be disposed of. What did they do with them? The humans were presumably flushed out into the Tiber. It was a demonstration to the population of this is what we do with people whom we don't like.
People were put in the arena to kill and be killed by animals and by each other. The bullfight is the last trace of what used to happen in arenas like Nîmes. The crowd don't see this as cruel. For them, this is a spectacle of grace and courage. And the closeness of death. This is as close as we can get to the events here 2,000 years ago. But don't be misled. Bullfighting may be the great-great-great-grandson of the gladiator fights of ancient Rome, but the things the gladiators were doing within these walls were fundamentally very different. Roman gladiators put on a public spectacle of human murder for entertainment. The killing of animals was just an introduction, though even that was on a much grander scale than any modern-day bullfight.
One Roman general brings 140 elephants. Just think of the amazing logistics of organizing hunts for elephants, or 40 tigers, leopards, crocodiles even.
It was natural history meets showbiz. Animals were paraded for the crowd to admire, to wonder at, to fear, and finally to dominate as they watched them die. The amphitheatre was a large killing machine, and like the best machines, the mechanism was secret. What we see now exposed here at Capua are those very secrets that so surprised and excited the ancient audiences. We're going down into the underground stages at Capua. This is where the animals and prisoners were kept and where the stage machinery was stored. It's a sort of combination of scene dock, prison and zoo. And you can see the great drains here where they could wash away the filth and the blood after the shows. The whole place required a vast army of stagehands. And it's said that the Emperor Claudius once thought they hadn't done their job properly. So he had the stagehands sent up into the arena to fight in place of the gladiators. So never be a stagehand in ancient Rome.